so okay.
Just like playing Warlord.
Hey, 670. Leave him out.
Yeah,
that's
that was
what,
like 660. So.
Oh man.
That's what I told. That's what I told him. Is like if you like alts shouldn't be allowed like to come to last 3 bosses unless they're 670. If we're just clearing, you know, like first 4, like you can bring rats and that and just funnel them gear, right?
I think we always brought super low geared alts, just not like 10 of them at the same time.
Yeah, not that many.
Yeah. The issue is like it was some of them, and it was also people that were like suddenly playing range instead of melee or melee instead of range. So for example, doing coin bait wrong, shit like that, you know.
Yeah, it makes it much more difficult. Like we noticed it as well. At least I think we did.
Leak, thank you for the sub. Hey Legio, hey Yama, hey Dryneck, hello everyone, thank you for tuning in.
And now
it has been a while.
Do 2 runs in one night.
I think I have my
left, right, and center, and
volume set where it should be, and quality where it should be, but let me know. I think this is my first stream in like 3 months.
Like, maybe controversial, but some people should not be allowed to play other classes. Should just have mirror alts.
Oh hey Andre, thank you for stress testing that command for me. I don't know why I didn't post in YouTube chat.
I mean, I have 2 hunters.
Yeah, we saw how the vote went.
I think it's really nice.
Hot mom with no kids. Thank you so much for the sub. Funny Hunter stream that doesn't suck. Thank you for the kind words. There are good Hunter streams out there, but
I'm not gonna take shit.
I hope to provide something different
it's better
for those with a taste that aligns with mine. Hey Showtech, welcome to the stream.
What's the fucking point of Bricklation? She never even played it. I don't even know why she brought Bricklation.
I think it was Mythic plus related.
Literally fresh boosted it, brought it to raids, never seen it again.
How's Hunter looking? What seems the most fun? Fun? I mean,
didn't even have
I'll probably lean marksmanship there, because BM is just, it's mostly just the same.
Is it just me, or is the raid teleport NPC?
Yeah, I'd say MM is the most fun. All specs look strong, but the ranged ones more so than survival.
Yeah, it's always
but none of the specs look bad.
Okay, then never mind. There's like 17 mounts on top of it. I couldn't see it, that's all. It has a new model though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Was Nocco back?
Updated model.
Was Nocco a guild? Are they back?
Advance?
No. Yeah, but there's someone here in Nocco.
What's the camera setting that like stops it just when you run forward? It sort of swings back behind your camera, so it's your character, so it's always.
Just never adjust camera thing and just controls when you open settings at the bottom.
It's camera following style, I think, something like that.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom.
You're streaming comms on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't been for like months, so just, you know, in case you felt.
Like right now?
Like right now.
Wee.
Oh shit.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
That's the one, thank you.
Bro, I've cranked soul to 200%.
Don't tell Clara I talked badly about Brickley.
So it's a bit quiet again now.
I would never do that, Dylan.
Oof. Let's dodge this one. Oh, fuck you! I was more thinking about the comms being on the Azor stream.
I mean,
That's what I was thinking about, not you leaking it like that. Holy shit.
My soul heart, thank you for the prime. Your 30th, man. Can survival make the cut if physical melee comp becomes meta? I mean, the problem with survival is that it's not physical, right? Like in a Mythic Plus context, so much of its damage comes from Wildfire Bomb, which is not physical. So survival is probably the least physical of the melee. The most physical hunter spec is a BM pack leader.
I checked and tried updating the weeklies.
Yeah. So
there's the
survival. I mean, survival. I think is actually magic damage majority, but of course now the physical debuff is stronger than the magic one from DH. So
yep, both versions. I purposefully checked for it, and I was like, I'm sure there's got to be one.
Interesting.
But there is no thing out for me.
Oh no.
There is on the non-PTR, but not PTR itself.
I don't know.
Wait, what's the issue, Sil? What are you having issues with?
I have the ability to update the add-on not off the PTR, but not within PTR. I guess I'll just do that and port it over.
Oh, I just reinstalled it on the PTR branch when that happened to me.
It's not on my WoW up.
Oh wait, it's not on it at all on the
It's
PTR?
not on option for PTR WoW up, no.
Oh wait, did you do the thing where you manually added it? I thought you said that worked.
Yeah, like you have to redo it from URL because it doesn't like copy over.
No, he's talking about the folder not even being recognized, like his PTR folder.
That took me fucking forever to fix.
Oh, have you fixed that?
Yeah.
Okay, install the add-on from URL when you're in the PTR branch. And yeah, you have to delete it. That works for me, at least.
14
pinned in announcements.
I like, this, I might hate Aura Updater on launch of new tier more than I hate the PTR. Like,
bro, why? It's chill.
It's
like,
only you.
Update today, like, I CBA, bro.
Dude, just always open WoW up before you open the game. Make it a ritual.
Why can't it just function like 20 versions out of date like every other add-on I've got?
This is why we need the add-ons removed.
This is why I just want him to install that bullshit that he puts on fucking Liquid PCs where he can just install malware on my PC, it will. But at least my fucking weak cores will be up to date.
That frame drop is wild, my boy, says Jordan Jackson. Am I dropping frames for anyone else? Says 0 drop frames on Twitch, but it's possible that the mirrored stream on YouTube is not actually nice.
I fucking hate PTR.
Although when I trigger my own stream on YouTube, it looks pretty clean.
Why the fuck am I?
Adriana, thanks so much for the sub, your 33rd month. If anyone on YouTube could let me know if they're getting dropped frames, that would be nice, but because it looks great to me.
Yo.
Looks good to me, says Daniel. Like, okay, thank you. Fair tier as well. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, 4 minutes till we begin. I have not. This is my first PTR test. I did look up some POVs of the first 3 on Heroic. So I have a.
He could honestly be like.
I have a decent idea of the first 2. The third one I didn't get as much time to look at. So let's see how it goes.
Not me.
You're not memeing? You have such a good sarcastic voice, Gaz. Well, it's hard to tell.
Man, he's gonna be great at poker.
Yeah.
Damn, the gold shadow priest is standing in front of me. Oh, and the Bitcoin is also there.
Who the fuck do you think?
Oh, it's Effie. Okay, alright. Bobby.
Why can I not buy anything from this pig?
Buy what?
Tier sub, bro.
None of the tier sets really actually change how you play or anything. Do they?
The priest one does, I think. The oracle one.
I meant specifically the wallet ones. I was just going to test a spec that
Press button, do thing. Hell yeah, brother.
if something was different, I'll give it a go. But if everything's the same, I'm just gonna. What spec am I
Pull up
in?
the YouTube stream. It's
that'll
definitely
do.
choppy. Every so often, the start of like a frame or two would notice it if I wasn't staying there the whole time. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna write that down. I just beat up my NVIDIA encoder is maxed out.
Rose?
Hey, I don't know what goes into making, but will the Acer Discord be getting one of those tags we can associate with their names? It can, but it kind of relies on you guys. The way you get that for a Discord server is by a lot of people using their nitro boosts on the server. I could probably set up some kind of incentive system for people to do that. And that would work.
Ollie's boss every
like I'm not fucking boss every night, yeah.
Yeah.
Grade's open.
Where's the teleporter?
Plexus.
Oh, it also needs to be a community Discord. I think I can reasonably... I mean, it is a community Discord. So that can probably be arranged.
This boss is pissed, right?
Yeah.
Should we do like tank the boss? Well, where did you say Blaze? Like at? Do you wanna wait? Does everyone know
Yeah,
this?
we just tank that on the left side next to the wall, and the tanks run to the right side as far as possible.
Do you just want to give everyone assist, or like Blaze at least, and me? So
It doesn't even cost you anything, Aslan. If you already have Discord Nitro, it's just like something you give the server. You have like 3 of them or whatever, and you can just choose the service that you give them to. So it's yeah. But I guess it would be cool. You can have 4 letters, right? So
where do we drop
would it just be Azor?
We can drop it on like red and...
Cool.
I gotta listen to Discord now.
For the tank one, I mean, right?
For the tank one, and then yeah, the raid ones just on the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
It's just behind us.
Okay.
Moon and Star.
Probably goes without saying, never drop it there. Doesn't know.
Yeah. You also don't want to drop it like too close back here because you get knocked back during the start.
Are we fighting where we are now, or like in the quadrant ahead of us?
Like this entire area, and then it goes far deeper in.
In the exhibition, he goes like beyond the wall behind him now, or where he is now?
Yeah, beyond it.
Okay.
Fucking.
How long do you have to get out, Blaze? Like, can I make it from green to red with the debuff?
With that's advanced or right walk again.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, you don't know.
You just
I think it's 6 seconds. Sorry.
You can always use your cloak to walk faster as well, Rose.
What?
Oh yeah.
Like dashes you forward a bit.
Like, do we
Yeah, you
get
can use the cloak.
ability on the bar, or is it just the cloak itself?
Extra action.
It's extra action.
Fight begins.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So the extra action gives me speed as well, you said?
Yeah, it's like a dash forward.
Okay.
I'd say like 20 yards.
If you get the group soak, just stand behind the boss, I guess, is the best place, right? Directly behind the boss.
Do we all have to take both instances of it?
No, at least 5 in each.
Is boss facing us or away? So, for the most part.
Probably away, I guess.
Away, I guess, yeah. Like.
What trinket you testing out? Right now, the 2-minute fancy one and the haste when someone dies.
On heroic, right? Blaze?
Yep.
Alright, you start so I can get a feel for the fight, you know?
Hell yeah, dude. Log in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is the thing he's always asking about.
Which part?
The cleanse shit.
Oh. Am I meant to have an Azortharion map on my fucking screen?
Probably not.
What the fuck?
I don't have that.
tank thing. But
oh, okay, that's fucking ages.
Only use extraction burn to get through the. Yeah, use cloak and get through.
That was the wall, okay.
Yeah, that's the phase 1 wall.
Surely they give us the ability to actually like put that on my bar, right?
Yeah, you can bind your extraction button.
But I haven't bound that on the fucking. Not on this.
That was the soak.
Yeah, people don't
Might enough in a second.
Okay, so that overlaps with a set of drops.
Did I miss group assignments for 1 and 2 soak?
Oh, you just soak it. We need to see if we can do everyone soaking it, or whether we need to actually soak
I
the
don't.
groups.
I got hit by both of them, and the second hit was 13 million. So
Yeah, because it does fuck off damage if less than 5 people are in it.
oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So it's like you have to. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess DKs will never move. Like you could do something like I don't know, rogues could step the target so that they're always in. Like mages could block it so they don't
Yeah,
get.
I can leap in.
knocked.
But 6
Leap
or
back in.
7 people died to that, so there should have been more than 5 people in it, no?
Not in the second one, right? Or...
Payload's going pretty well.
Yeah,
It looks like another MM season. It doesn't really look like anything of the sort
At
at the
48
moment.
seconds.
Do the McShooty finger for the sub?
No, that's too
more
not
than 5
enough
people
people
died
being in. It does.
But it should not deal that much if there were 5 people in it, no?
There weren't 5 people.
It needs minimum 5, otherwise it does more damage.
So it did damage to everyone.
He's saying, because for me, like the first hit
okay.
hits me for like 15.
Yeah. But if it's just a raid vibe, if it's a vibe, if there are no 5 people in it, then it's fine.
I think it is.
Are we always putting the stuff on this side of the room? And the tank stuff goes up.
Yeah, that was the matrices,
or
right?
the other one.
Does it
Just like you put it here or something, because you get knocked back at the start of intermission, so you can get knocked straight in the shit.
That's cool.
Wait, so where are we putting the matrices?
Just sides here.
Oh, along the wall. Okay, fine. How do we know when the wall's coming? That one, I don't. Are we supposed to look at it? I didn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, you can just call it out if you see it.
Alright, Ollie, have fun.
Not really any time is this, so like, yeah, use your eyes, but I'll probably see it before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can already see the wall, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out.
You can already see it, so just get ready. Look to your right. Direction button.
Okay, so
I can go
almost blinked
backwards.
Yeah, so does the cloak make you blink forward?
No.
Yeah, like
Inside, group soak, get in.
It makes you blink where you are going.
Okay, because I almost fell off the edge, so
It's
that's good to know.
directional, yes. It's
Okay,
directional.
so you can double soak as a hunter by taking the knock and then disengaging at a nice timing to get back in.
Damage. Holy shit.
You guys better have a mission.
Kill the
that's
ads. Oh.
Yep, see that shit? Kill it. Just
what the fuck? It just used
I can grip them, nice.
you need to come back. Don't run straight to the boss. We have to kill the ads first, and then you go to the boss.
Do they always spawn there? Or it's just
Probably,
random?
yeah. I mean, just wait for them, and then we'll actually.
Here's the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice gate.
Yeah, okay. That was a backwards gate.
At the boss.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. Blaze, does the cannon do damage like to the raid based on how much it does to me? I missed that one.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the further the better, even 70 yards.
Okay.
I do it all again.
You
Check
could
these out.
technically go to the entrance.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just the first quadrant's the hardest one, I guess.
Group soak. Everyone in. Back in.
Yeah, there's no way you can do both, dude. Like,
if you stand in the middle and use
You just do it if you can, but not everyone has to.
I'm still in the air when the second one goes off.
Yeah, you need to use the cloak to get back.
The wall is coming. Look to your right. Well. Wall's coming in 3, 2, 1. Cross. Drop your shit on the side.
Soak.
And it's a group soak as well, yeah. Fuck, yeah, it's when they overlap with that and we got people dead, it sucks. Couple of things, there's no reason range can't drop over here. There's a...
Well, as long as they're not close to the tank.
Tanks are going
when it
down.
happens.
Yeah, but there's not been an instance where we're getting a drop and the tank fall off at the same time yet, so...
Let's go again.
Plug in the front for what reason?
Kill yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
toxic. Jesus.
Not feignable, Sage.
But that's what I asked. Are we putting them all on one side, or does it not matter? And if it doesn't matter, the only thing is that they have the
Yukimaru's thank you for the sub. Jake Kobe Vodka, thank you for the sub as well.
Going, and then when the wall from the intermission comes, the shit gets cleared.
So in this fight, there is a nice thing you can do with disengage.
Because
I think like a gimmick of the fight is that you want to be able to double soak the eradicating salvo. And you're supposed to do it with the cloak charge, but you can also disengage at a nice timing and then make it happen. Although maybe it's better to use the cloak to get back in and then disengage the moment you get the second knockback so you can land quicker and continue
One of the
DPSing.
icons for the wraps is
I'm gonna try that this time.
Oh, take me back.
I won't say it.
Oh,
Yesterday in Heroic with just the 2 group soak. I mean, that will. I mean, anything will work on Heroic, right?
Another one trick.
To be fair, it's still...
HoF had a fear. I meant to say Hall of Fame, Spartacus, but maybe I need to make that clear.
4, 3, 2.
I was damn good at it though, right?
You are, yeah.
Is knife and myth testing with Noctis or?
Yeah.
Wait, the wraps only have a 14-second CD. That's kind of OP, or?
Is it?
Yo, you can gate over it. Hell yeah, dude.
Chains miss. Let's go.
I think we might want some externals on the cannon now, Blaze and Prog.
He's out. So.
Enough.
Okay. Not getting very far if we
There's
can't soak that.
I feel like there's a little bit of a learning curve with the timing of when you cloak back in.
Wouldn't just 5 and 5 people be easier? Or
Might
not
be, but
5
you
and
can't.
5, but like 10 and 10 or something?
Just need to assign groups,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Probably.
Especially when it overlaps with.
Fucking kill me already.
How many people get the debuff? How many people get that?
Over the course of the fight.
4?
4 or 5. Yeah, 4.
I believe it's 6 AHV.
Yeah.
All right.
Starts low and ends up more.
I think it's 5 on Heroic,
Okay.
6 on Mythic, or is that wrong?
Yeah, sure, we'll split it 50-50, and if you can get them both, do it. Because, like, if
No,
that's what
wait,
you're saying,
no, it is 5.
then
Okay.
there is a
Well,
scenario where 6 people
It's the
get
first boss, so
debuff,
there's only
they're
so
all
much you
good
can do to
and they
make
can't
it
soak,
easier
and
besides
people
just
think,
doing the
"Oh,
mechanics,
it's not my
so
turn to soak."
I'm gonna try and do the disengage.
So just stay in or get back in.
Well, I want to try and nail the cloak thing and see if I can make that happen.
Right? Like, they can...
Yeah.
But again, it's whether or not it's dependent on whether you get.
Let's get
debuffed or not.
out
So
the...
literally, let's just do group 1, 2 first, group 3, 4 second. Stay in if you can,
Can we just shove like an AMZ on each one?
if necessary.
Sure. Reminders, bro.
It's not used anywhere else, right?
I can't press buttons without timeline reminders.
Oh, fuck, bro.
True.
Or I can't play the fucking game.
Actually rotted my brain.
It's group 1 doing the first and group 2 doing the second. That's fucking shit. Group 1 and 2 doing the first, group 3 and 4 doing the second.
5.
The timeline's there. You can put stuff on it.
2,
Oh, really?
1.
I mean, it's not got all the abilities, but it's there.
Looks to your right. Out 1 and 2 first.
Teleport.
If you have the mechanic there and you're assigned 1, do you go and grab the second soak because you can't get the first, or do you just wait for the second one?
Get like a competing roll there.
I can wind rush it. It was just a little too laggy to actually place it down.
Where the fuck are you going as well?
Oh shit. I don't have nameplates, man. I'm getting baited by it.
Oh, I don't see the fucking
idiot.
Yeah.
Shit. It's fucking Diablo, boys.
Does this beam hurt?
Oh no, not the arcane sand.
Can we just go again?
Yeah.
Blizzard can't make flat ground. I was spamming Windrush Totem, but it's kinda... Apparently I can only place it in this area, in the middle. If I place it like too far to the left, the ground is not flat.
Cool.
My bad. I don't have nameplates.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say if you get the drop when you're supposed to soak first, go and do the second if you can.
It's either that or you grab the second half of the first one. I don't know what the better heuristic is.
No, okay. What you just said makes me think you're misunderstood. There's two soaks in one.
Yeah, no.
It's the first knock and then the second. We're talking about group 1 and 2 do the first and get knocked, and then group 3 and 4 do
You're
the
right,
second
then I
and
have,
get
yeah,
knocked.
my bad.
Yeah, okay. So maybe if you have a debuff, you can't do the soak full stop, which is why we have cease.
Yeah, okay.
Soak is here. Like the warlocks will always be able to get at least one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Like it just has to be right behind boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ain't no fucking way.
Okay, directional inputs were on the clock, by the way.
Drops and should soak behind boss. First, and then 3 and 4. 3 and 4. You're not too far. Just running. That's
Bruh.
bruh. Walls coming.
Mythic, you're good, bro. You're the only one that died.
Like, didn't you have to purge it?
No. Why are you defending Mythic anyway?
Iceberg. Me and him are blood brothers.
Bar behind us, on the wall, whatever. Tank down. Go. Drops. Ball is coming. Tank drop off at the same time. Again, 1 and 2 first. Then 3 and 4. Oops. Phasing. Damn. Again, goddamn. Okay.
It's 100 energy, so just
So first.
Hey, where are you going with that? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You fucking. Come on, man.
Look the same as the other one, man.
WoW abilities to offer you, bro. You need some PoE mechanics.
I mean, visually clearer than this.
Yeah, that was pretty unclear, to be fair.
Honestly, the visual effect being the same, like the same arcane circle, is a bit bad.
That's why I didn't flame Myth. It would have looked really
It's
bad.
not really the same.
To me, they look the same.
Man.
Arcane, arcane. What's the difference?
Real.
Right.
So did it say drop trap in the middle of your screen when you got it?
4, 3,
fuck, man.
But it didn't say anything because maybe he doesn't have it installed.
It doesn't, it's just full of damage, please. It doesn't care about how much damage it does to you.
What does it?
Seems to hurt sometimes, but then others it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it's just full of damage. It doesn't. I thought you said
Yeah, but
it's
even if one of you gets right to the back.
I mean, it might be like Gali, right? Where
Yeah, well,
once you get to a certain point, it just falls off. Same.
drops. 4 and 2 soaking first. Damage.
Well.
Okay, apparently that TPs you if you get hit by a circle.
Yeah. Fucking this lag is awful.
Yep. Azor said it was fine earlier. So.
Yeah. Yep.
On some ABM.
To the wall. To the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see a log where Demon Hunter went all the way to the entrance, like 75 yards. And I hit for the low estimate.
Yeah, that's nice. Let me just go ahead and do that as a DK.
Goes in there.
Oh. Drops. Wall is coming. The wall. Russ. First. Drops. Kind of running out of space a little bit, but are you gonna?
I mean,
it's gonna move section again.
Where we came, or
Yeah, I know.
One more set of stuff, right?
Yeah. 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah,
we
the
got
same place every time, are they?
What the fuck?
There's one on added it back.
Rips bat chest.
Hashtag grip is not red buff.
It's the fucking triple DK. Let's go.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, this is just.
Oh, this space is definitely more.
That was a very not fun area to tank those things. That was
Oh,
unfortunate.
come on, Blizzard. Who is this fun for?
I'm finding this fun.
The dodge game? I fucking hate it.
This is fine.
You know what? It's a better first boss than a lot of them.
That's true.
This is on a timer, right? Not on a percentage.
Yeah, it's
timer. It's energy.
So yes, eventually
Drops.
I'm just gonna fucking kill him before he even does it the second time.
Already thinking about
Hopefully.
speed kills, Ryla. My god.
No, I'm just thinking about not having to run.
Close to the boss, otherwise you might die. Folks, get behind. 1 and 2 first. 3 and 4. Oh, drops. There's a wall coming. Look to your right. Damage, wall, go through. Oops. Soak. Grip soak. 1, 2 first.
Can you grip me?
Or in.
No. I should have stepped the DK, but the DK got knocked.
My bad, bro.
Bro, look
Come on,
at
Rusty the
Argo.
bird.
Someone needs a grip, man.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Drops.
Yo, do we want to kill this?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's nothing else to do, and this seems pretty straightforward.
This is the gauntlet.
Rather not.
Okay, please. Alright, let's kill it.
The gauntlet's been the same every time. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I guess we're...
Let's go, we can practice.
Oh, okay, yeah, we are practicing.
With these two random heads in the tunnel feels so out of place. It's like they're just here to
They're too small. They need to be twice the size. At least 3 times bigger.
Yo, Riley, if you run really
what the
quick, you
fuck?
just step boss
Wall,
and don't have to cloak or
wall,
anything.
I mean, there's no space.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, you have to go
back.
Yes, don't you get there before the wall
Bro,
starts?
what?
Yeah, but
guys.
you can step boss. You don't have to worry about the cloak.
Also, then you're behind the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we actually killing it? Or are we going again?
Also, cloak doesn't work on the wall, so it knocks you back.
Yeah, but it works on everything
kind
else.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Oh no, that is bullshit.
Yeah,
Ollie's the raid leader. Are we killing Ollie?
I mean, really, does anyone need to see anything else?
no. Wait, can I see the soak one more time, please?
Whichever tank gets the tank soak, try dropping it here. Okay.
Yep, we'll do.
All first, baby.
I wonder if the patterns are going to be like.
That's pretty chill.
Stone.
Hey, Tommy Mole. Yeah, the VOD will be up on both
maybe need to, like, plan
YouTube
where you
and
drop the shit or
They did
Twitch.
seem the same for the first run every
And
single
thank you for
time.
the sub.
All right, see you in 30 minutes.
Very cool for a
Dude,
first
that
boss.
was cursed as fuck.
Such a cool boss, man.
Apparently, if you ank, like if when you drop the circle, and if you ank, it just instantly kills you.
That's one of the best first
can't,
bosses I can remember in a long time.
Or
do that information is chaos.
with the weak ore.
What?
This is first boss, both in the raid and in the stream.
Huh?
What are the
I
amps
molded
do?
out Kingsbane timing, bro.
Yeah, because
It's
you want
so
to run
bad.
to the boss to
Yeah,
use
exactly.
it.
It's awful.
That's why the second phase is longer than the first
That's
one.
why I
so
just
that
dropped the
even it's
Rapture at
can
the end
get
and I
used
started
properly.
running.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
Oh my god, the rogues, man.
We were so used on those ads, it's unreal. We're like, dead weight.
What's
If unless they're gonna have like 3 times the HP on live, there's no point me even targeting that.
Fucking rogues.
But it does mean we have a bit of downtime before the next boss.
Just get benched.
So? Okay.
I haven't missed too much.
Is it literally just me? I cannot hear Saul. Like, he's on like fucking 50%
He's extremely quiet.
Like, everybody else is normal volume?
No,
No, not the muted, when
was...
he's normally speaking. Like,
No, he was fine for me.
like I have cranked everybody up, and
yeah,
he's like still.
Everything else needs to be quiet for me to hear him.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh, great auto timers.
But it was good last raid though. But then before that again, it was quiet again.
I'm on 97 for some reason. Very oddly specific number.
Don't leak the
And
string.
that's with 200.
Azul.
What's that?
Don't leak the string.
What string?
The timers in the
Oh, XD.
XDD.
XD.
What are the best trinkets?
I'll briefly hide my WoW of Warware.
There hasn't been any trinket tuning yet, Effie. So there's probably there's probably like one that's literally 3 times better than all the other ones for your guy, but I have no idea which one that is.
But this raid looks pretty dope though. This is a pretty
I know
cool
there's
view.
one. I know there's one. I don't know if it's like a Dell one that literally has a proc that's like 30k mastery or some shit like that. Like, okay. Definitely not gonna get nerfed.
There we go.
Hoggers.
That was
Like the second and third section, I feel like you put the tank thing behind though, because it blocked off the entire path.
Well, we did, right?
No, it was like top right, wasn't it?
Oh,
but then like
mine.
it kind of obstructed it at the end.
Blaze Rex is yelling at you.
Yeah, I put it on top right.
No, just for the future.
Is anyone logging?
I'm trolling, bro.
I feel like this unyielding trinket is not working properly.
Ah shit, the Min is not here.
The auto timers, is that dependent on something or does it work on its own?
I think it works. I think it's like once you start playing the boss, it will work it out or something.
So I don't need like big wigs or whatever. Is it?
Oh, I think you need big wigs.
Oh, I'm on PTR, so I don't think I was auto logging.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the live logging is gonna like pick it up retroactively because it did.
I think I'm logging.
Cool.
I think I'm actually.
Logging too.
I can't find the War Within Bigwigs module. Like I might be regarded.
Oh,
No, I
it
think
was
it's
there for me.
normal.
See if this actually gets it.
It's not supposed to work at all. I think.
I'm out now. This is crazy.
Care to show some of the weapons dropping in raid on which bosses if possible? Sure.
Yeah, dinner time.
Let's select
Oh, we've actually got half an hour. Okay, bear back.
all specs. So you have a weapon, high crit, low mastery on a second boss.
Fucking do reps on that boss. For
So that'll
25
be
minutes,
like
I don't
probably
know.
The goated MM weapon.
That makes sense.
Our first boss has the high mastery survival weapon, so that's really nice.
Yep.
So basically, you have a mythic track weapon on the first 2 bosses.
I'm not
Then the next weapon comes up, high versatility, but high item level for survival. The next ranged weapon, that's actually the only ranged weapon in the raid. So second boss has the only mythic track, guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but you know what I mean. Only one ranged weapon in the raid. It's this bow here. Looks pretty good. And it's high crit, low mastery. basically just like the tiny pal, right? Minus the fancy effect. Only one Hunter weapon? I mean, it's just secondaries, right? There are a bunch of weapons throughout Mythic Plus. Yeah. Let me think.
This is so cursed.
I guess we have 20 minutes, chat. I could put out a poll for what spec people want to see in the next boss. I only have... No, actually, I could prepare survival in this time. However, I have not really set up builds for survival.
Looks like we gotta vote first or second public.
19 man as well.
Richard?
People are deliberately not killing it, so...
We take this, Rex, we take this.
I put up a poll in chat. I don't know what the spec you guys want to see for the next boss. I was gonna play BM AoE on like the third boss of the test, which has some AoE elements. Second boss is essentially pure single target with modest target swapping. But yeah, vote in the chat for what spec you want to see. We did Dark Ranger on this one.
What were you even scaled to, actually?
695.
695.
695, mate!
Is that like HC? I don't even fucking know.
I
Six what? 695. What's max eye level at the moment? It's 684, right? Add 9. We're at 13.
Like high normal?
High normal. Okay.
BMPL seems to be winning.
I'm pissed about that. Yeah, between that and low heroic.
Alright, some touch some virtual. Oh fuck, 412, let's go.
What's the talent management add-on? It's called Improved Talent Loadouts, all one word. How decent is the crossbow's effect from Tarsavesh? Let me remind myself of which one that is. Oh, this one, it existed back then and it was essentially worthless. The thing is, it has versatility on it, which is bad for all of our specs, so it wouldn't surprise me if the fact that it has quite a bit of versatility outweighs the bonus effect, but we'll see once it comes out.
Ryler, there's no way.
But I remember, unless they changed it, I just don't ever remember it being an item of interest back then. But maybe I'm misremembering. Someone with a better memory can correct me.
It's like one of the worst first bosses of all time.
Is that average?
Yeah.
How's BM doing at the raid? We'll kind of, Brian Bruno on YouTube asks, we'll kind of see, because there have been significant nerfs.
It just doesn't do anything beyond like.
And this is the first proper Mythic raid test since those changes, so in the coming days we'll see the numbers from this test and get a decent idea. Craft weapon if not doing Mythic raid. Yeah, that's generally a good idea, but you could still get a Mythic weapon in your first Mythic class vault, so. Is Survival looking competitive to BM and MM in Season 3? Not so much right now, but I wouldn't really put any stock into that. It wasn't an item of interest because there was a bow in the raid, right? I mean, there's always an item in the raid.
Okay, thank God.
Or was there a special weapon in that raid?
I don't know what I did, but you're welcome.
That is true, little JK, but even the other specs didn't play it, pretty sure. Hey, Ayato, doing pretty well. Hope you are too.
Private streaming to YouTube, and I wasn't recording our voices. But now I am. Teehee.
What the fuck is that start search damage?
It's broken, huh? Like, it's actually broken.
Like, I thought Reaper's Mark hits hard. Like, what the fuck?
Is this some taste that bug thing? Or?
Just overtuned like crazy.
I thought that was actually like a bug, but I could be wrong.
I have no idea.
It's kind of hilarious how many locked-in items you have now.
One of the
like, I mean, it's, I guess long-term if the belt won't be locked in, but you know, right now we have the locked-in boots, locked-in cloak, wrists are like super locked in as a craft. So we will probably end up using like crafted shoulders or maybe gloves. Probably gloves because they're verse, right?
You're gonna one-shot yourself all the fucking time, I can feel it.
Maybe belt. But probably gloves. It's probably gonna be wrists, gloves, craft next season.
I hope not.
I thought there was.
See, it's in Priory, on the left side.
Oh,
you just kill yourself on it.
Bro, never stop your Hunter YouTube content. I started playing Hunter for the first time. The information has been pumping on my marks. Thank you. Kevin, that warms me to hear. I'm so glad to hear it. Because that's basically why I do this. Getting more people excited about Hunter and excelling on it. So thank you for the kind words. I'll do this for as long as the community will have me, I expect.
What the fuck happened to Hunter? Why is Black Arrow doing like infinitely more than Name Shot and Rattle?
That's how it is on live as well. I mean, but it's a little bit more lopsided than they just buffed the shit out of it, really.
I like my new 2-set bonus. It's really fun.
Hey, 9 out of 10. Welcome to the stream.
That's a cool bonus, man.
Casting heal does heal.
Yeah, but you see the number on it.
Sure, I guess.
It's the same as a holy word. It's the same as a serenity on every prayer building.
The poll is still going for a bit longer, I think, for what spec to play in the next test. Right now, BNPL is winning, but not by a tremendous margin. So if you really want to see another boss of MM Dark Ranger, then take a look. But I did play MM Dark Ranger this first boss, so keep that in mind.
It does like 6% of my healing. It's like my 4th highest, just from the 2 set. On a spell you already want to cast on cooldown anyway. I like it, it's really interesting. Before you didn't really care that much about your initial target of Prayer of Mending. Well, like you could min-max some stuff, but it wasn't like super interesting. But now every single cast matters. It's really cool. Lots of decision making.
Nice.
Be right back, 1 minute chat. It's okay, so BMPL is definitely winning. So we're playing Beastmastery Pack Leader on the next test, which is going to be the Spoodery boss that spawns these Aeronox style rings that we have to target swap to. So it's good that I have the Akiri out, because that might actually be a fight where the Akiri pet's movement speed has a little bit of relevance. This is the build I intend to run. Is it the best one? No hecking clue. I don't think it's bad. What are the main doubt points? The main doubt points is like, okay, is Poison Barbs better than maybe War Orders? I doubt it. Is Master Handler better than Wild Call? I doubt it. Is Killer Cobra redundant? I don't know, maybe. How come you aren't taking the damage nodes in the class tree? So you're talking about this one and this one? It's because BM doesn't... Oh, that's my mistake.
Fucking boring on Heroic. It literally does nothing.
Well, the explosive shot node, no, but I need to grab this. Thank you for reminding me about that.
Yeah, and
That would have been real silly. Because I forgot they changed that around. Because these these loadouts here are just straight from live, because I just copied over my whole UI, including these things, so I forgot to make that swap. It's the same new Discord builds. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm inting people. Let me fix that, sorry.
Otherwise, not really that much.
I did say they aren't theory crafted.
There's like nothing else to his personal sound, so just do that pretty much. In T1. I guess on Mythic you might want to use some soaking or something.
I have now fixed that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Is this raid mainly on ST bosses? The first 2 bosses here are basically pure single target. The 3rd boss has some AoE. It's also the one I've researched the least. So yeah, we'll see on that one. I'll probably play BM PL AoE on it. Because what I like about BM AoE is that it's very flexible and easy to get out, like whereas obviously MM has its issue. Is Hunter looking good in the new patch? It is, but I don't think it means anything. Any plan to try out survival today? I might run a poll. If we kill the next boss quickly, I might run a poll, and if like tons of people want to watch survival, I'll swap to it. But right now I don't have a weapon set up for it. I don't have any builds planned.
Do we have to go back, or where do we go?
Back to the NPC now.
Do we get new consumables in Season 3? Not that I've seen on the vendors. But, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty 90% sure now. Do you have PTR talents? Yeah, I do on my Discord. Did you test it? I just played it on the first boss on Mythic here. Felt pretty good. Obviously very bursty. It has an amp phase. True shot lines up reasonably. So they're actually new health pots. I should probably go buy those then before the next test. If they're on the vendor. Guess I gotta go back to Stormland for that stuff.
Oh my god, John. Did you see that?
Hey, Dirksen. Orc the Hunter, thank you for the Prime. Right, what is this new healing potion? This is the old one, Algari healing potion. Grotesque Vial? No, that's not it. Is it not on the vendors? It's big fat red one. Invigorating healing potion. I see it. Thank you. Let me update my healing potion. Oh god, my macros are a complete mess. God almighty. Everything's duplicated. There we go. Let me reload UI to make sure it's in. 4 minutes till the next test. We're going to be playing BM Pack Leader. Let me roll out the music. Not sure why they still have old parts on the vendor. There's a lot of weird shit on those vendors.
Speak quickly.
Like, what is it? Like one of these guys has like on the last page it has that syringe thing. Maybe it's gone now. What does the healing potion macro do? It just auto rotates between, so it'll use healing potion if available, and if not, then it'll use health stone. It comes from an add-on called auto potion that I've been trying out. By the way, guys, there's a new healing pot on the vendors, if you were unaware and have been using the old one.
Who?
Anyone who's
asked.
Where can we get that?
Yeah, fuck.
Well.
The vendors, Blaze. That's what Azor said.
I'm non-verbal.
Yeah, he's non-verbal now.
Wait, how do you know?
Know what?
Never mind.
Yeah, you can't fucking get me with that, buddy.
I didn't even mean you, like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing max range, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, I was doing some things.
Nice,
It's kind of annoying, right? You have to be max range every boss now again. Like,
No, you feel like guilty playing such a broken class again.
Wait, what is that breakdown? Why is Star Search 52% of your
yeah, but the problem is, like, after 2 minutes, you don't do any damage anymore for the rest of the fight. Yeah, if it's like an 8-minute fight, you're kind of fucked. Or you have to wait like 3 minutes to ramp up again.
You're actually back to 3 minutes?
No. Like, it's your cooldown is like 1.8 minutes. But what's strong is if you use the cooldown into the cooldown. Yeah, so you have to like stack them up. So if you're out of cooldowns, you have to wait for 2 stacks, kind of like. Not really, but it helps.
That sounds fucking awful.
Yeah.
And it sounds perfect for progression.
Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, this is gonna be fucking.
Converse is gonna be the best in the game.
Yeah, because you just save stuff for when it matters. You don't just slam 2 minutes on 2 minutes. You just, if you can save it for a 4-minute window without doing anything to unload massively when it matters, that's just massive.
Yeah, cringe to play though, but
I fucking hate boomkins.
Weren't you gonna play something else, Algo? Do you just like booming?
I mean, not as. I mean, have you seen the Star Search damage or no?
I mean, yeah. So that's just gonna get enough.
I mean, if it's good, but yeah, I'll play it if it's good.
They can't allow it to have good single target on top of its other niches.
What?
Oh fuck.
Huh?
Do you have any? What's the plan for tomorrow, by the way?
Yeah, Ollie, actually. Because not everyone can go to Noctis, right?
No.
So who really wants to go?
really wants to go, yeah. It's like...
Well, I would like to.
They have like 17, 18 signups or something.
Oh,
so
like,
fucking squad.
Then
it could be like...
well, 2 people can go.
we take 5 and then just swap on a boss basis. But yeah, it's only if you like really want to go. Like I'll go because it's
yeah.
I'd also like a tank there, preferably like Blaze.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
And then maybe Rex if he badly wants to do it.
It's like we're not trying to do our own thing, or?
Well, we got like 9 signups. What do you mean?
Oh, it's only 9. Jesus. Man, they got 17.
Yeah, I mean, Bart's just with Liquid the entire time.
I wonder how that's like, man, when the guild likes to play or wants to play the game.
I don't know why they have 17. It's 4 hours on a Friday. I don't blame people for not wanting to do it.
Nah, actually based.
Wait, Mythic, how many raiders does Noctis have right now?
At this point, I have legit no idea.
Can you guess?
Bro, like I haven't been there like 4 weeks, I think.
Damn.
What?
Holy shit.
Okay, my bad.
Like this is my true guild now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that night guy especially, by the way.
Understandable. They all clip and shit that shit.
So are those healing pots going to be in next tier? That's kind of sick when you all need to upgrade.
Yo, this is fucking cool room.
I mean, it makes
What level will we be actually when we were reaching him, and what were we scaled to?
Holy.
Today.
695.
Dude, you're sounding sexy now, so holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if it was
I don't know what you
have to
said.
turn them down now.
Teleport is up.
All I did was change it from 85 to 100%.
Bro, I'm actually.
Yeah, take that down. Put that down to 87.
Have to put it from 200 down to like
No,
sub 100.
that's good. That's good for me, bro. I love that shit.
Okay, John, your settings are fucked, if that's good for you. I had to put them down to 50%.
I have him on
97.
God, why is it so sensitive? Fucking Windows setting.
Is it a condenser mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
1 minute recap.
No, that's still live.
What actually does, please.
Okay. There's a debuff.
Better go to circle.
Yeah, like you get a debuff, you run to this outer edge to get rid of it. I don't know what it's called. Can't remember.
The one that sucked you to the middle.
Okay.
That's how you'll know.
No, there's a
You get yoinked in and then you just run out.
Yeah.
It breaks.
Then, is it purely tanks that have to aim the things into the break the ads?
Yeah.
Enemy tanks, yeah. They'll spawn around the room. I don't know if it's like consistent, whether we can just aim it at the same one every time. I don't think it is, question mark, but it should be quite obvious which one we're aiming it at. Then you kill it.
Is survival looking competitive to MMMB and not
move through.
based on
Keep an eye on is
very little data so
if
far?
you need to do pylons during that wave, how the fuck you do that?
Oh yeah, that's true, because there is only one tank break.
Yes.
Or I guess
so-
two.
Yeah, so
No, there's two of them.
Yeah, but
There's
that
two,
is
there's
still
pylons, yeah.
impossible to do.
Is it already 3 active pylons? How many active?
Oh, that one was gone.
Might as well fucking find out.
Nobody knows, right?
Just pull it.
Wait for effort, but I guess we can go.
Can we assume it's 4 and do the following? Can we do tanks on diamond? Then let's do
Welcome aboard, KSB.
group.
Did Blizzard swing the nerf bat too hard?
plus
I don't think so.
Me on green. Group 3 plus John on blue. And then group 4 on the circle one. All you do is stand in a line and then move out when your debuff gets too high. But that's only for the pylons. And I don't know when they spawn, I don't know how many there are. We're going to assume it's 4. We're going to do what I just said. Group 2 and me on green, Group 3 and John on blue, and Group 4 on orange, tanks on purple. What's that fucking debuff? That one.
Infusion tether? The one that snaps?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay. I don't know if you have to be spread at this point in time, but
It's only at
we'll
the
figure it
edge
out.
end of the funnels, right?
Spider.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who the fuck is tanking?
So there's already a thing. So tanks need to aim at one. Every fucking there. Okay, switch and kill. First one, and tank will do the second one. Good. Oh, there's 2 layers. Okay.
Oh, well, we just got the first layers.
Yeah. Okay. So you have to snap in the same direction.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So
Goodbye, boys.
now guess we're dead.
Just survived.
So you have to aim it at the same place twice.
You can actually survive.
And now the pylon is being turned on.
And now we have the pylons. Oh, cool. And then we get
Maybe
the steering.
the purple one.
Looks like 2, Con?
Oh no. Yeah, the purple and the green.
Oh, 2 active fire. Okay, fine.
For now.
I mean,
Maybe it will be.
Then everyone else will have to do. It'll be towards purple at this point. Yeah, because of the way we're doing tanks things. Because of the way we're doing pylons. Don't really know.
There's none active during the wall, or? Oh my god! My fucking ears, bro!
And it's run out, okay.
Oh, right.
Imagine having sound on WoW.
Yeah, that was big weeks.
What spawned this
There are no
spiderweb over
pylons
here?
right now.
The tether spawn stats. Tanks are aiming this.
Blue and the green. Blue and green pylons.
Oh, we did it wrong again.
Yeah, there's no link to save you.
Yeah, it's fine. Just tank it, man.
Oh, she's gonna save me.
Just tap it, or?
Wait,
Yeah,
it's just
exactly.
looting you. Was
No,
it
it
supposed
does
to
a lot
stun
of
you?
damage.
It does damage, bro. Fucking monks, man.
Something that breaks root, then get you out of it.
Now there's
Yeah,
3
just-
pylons.
Just
That's
fix it fast.
3 pylons.
Now it's 3, yeah. I guess the third one is 3.
But this is just these tangles are just constant then. Throughout. So how are we?
How the fuck are you supposed to do this?
intercepting- Okay, well let's figure that out. Yeah. How are we intercepting pylons during the tangles? Do we still do the group thing? Does that sound like it would work?
Yeah, it is.
Where we just have assigned people per pylon and they're proactively soaking it until we can get through.
I think you just need one guy who's able to blink to do it, like a mage.
Yeah, or break a root or something.
Yeah.
Does what stops you from just tanking the beam the entire time?
You get a stack.
Is there something?
Yes.
How long does that last? Because can you do it again the next time that pylon's active? Or is it for the rest of the fight?
Yeah. It's like less than 10 seconds. Hang on, just look at that.
Because if that you need like 2 people who can deal with it just assigned to it for the fight, right? And they alternate each set. I always go first. I always go seconds on green, for example, and then
Scale to 695, patch my eye.
Colours.
So then those people have to be able to get over the webs themselves, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Otherwise
the
you'd have
comp
to run
difficulty
away
of it. Yeah.
Because like if we're always getting aimed at diamond because tanks are shooting that way, let's say, that one's easy. It's like green and blue, or the other ones are kind of hard.
Which lines activated first? Purple and...
It's only off.
You go first.
What you said, but one at a time, yeah.
You know? Oh, it's okay, okay. It was purple and which other line that activated first, or was it only purple?
It's purple and green.
Purple, green.
The first one.
Okay.
And then green and blue, I think.
Blazer's point, yeah.
Wait, so green goes twice?
I think it will be random, I think.
Yeah, we don't know if it's random or not.
Random
we
is spicy.
We shouldn't aim at the tank assigned one is the point, because there's no
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
So we should aim at like circle, triangle, or blue.
Blue, so it's between everyone, probably.
Yeah, I guess blue is the most difficult.
Well, what if there's not a pylon there? Does that matter?
But then what if there's a pylon on diamond when you're trying to do that? You're
I think
just gonna let it go into the boss.
I think BM kind of owns in this fight with the no CD builds, because you just have like really cranking damage on all of these infused tangles.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
because you have to be facing blue when you're trying to soak on diamond.
That's 2 tanks.
And
so the other one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get that, but like, you just on the other opposite side of where you need to be. Effectively, that doesn't sound. I mean, unless you've got ages to get around after soaking, and you can swap.
Yeah, because you have to swap between each break anyway, so you would only be out for a couple of seconds. So the co-tank is tanking the pylon. I think so.
Should be doable, yeah.
I mean, let's see it.
Getting a couple takes is probably not that bad either. So.
The point is, we should aim it on circle, triangle, blue, and preference for where a pylon is, right?
Mage buff.
5, 4,
1 mage buff.
3, 2, 1.
Don't know when the pylon spawns though. Oh, you can see it now already. Yeah, so this would be in circle actually, but that's okay. Oh, I took the first one. Okay.
Like, everyone can take this pylon until you need to run away, and then I just blink out and start soaking it. And until hopefully I don't die, but just move out of it.
No one's soaking, well.
Please carry on. Blue now. There's one on blue. Soak blue and, well, yeah, try and aim it at blue, but soak orange as well in the meantime. Like, when you need to run, I'll do orange, but not until then. For the angles.
Doing anything, I think the lances went closer to it.
I mean, yeah, I went close to it to try and make it work.
Yeah, no, I thought he was gonna shoot in the boss, so I was like standing at the boss to intercept.
My game crashed because I pressed greater invis, real cool. I don't know what's happening, someone take over.
I think that the lasers and then...
Like the position is...
Let's look for where the pylons are. Oh, so circle.
Circle? Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take 2 here, but yeah, you're gonna die, but you know. Someone taunt? Nice.
I know, it was Cinder without looking.
So is everyone just getting stacks here? Like, because we're not on the circle one. Like, is it harder to know who's soaking circle if we break circle there? You guys know what I mean?
Fine.
So maybe we shouldn't where the pylon is?
It seems like overcomplicating it, I think, but I don't know.
Well, why does that make it harder?
To soak, because like there's like 20 people trying to kill the tangle and no one's looking at where the pink beam is going into.
But it should just
be fine
in front of you.
That's fine as long as it doesn't refresh the stack of someone who's like got 20 stacks on a different beam, and they can just. There's the only one person in the raid that has to watch. Everyone else can randomly take it. So.
That's true. Yeah.
And the other part, when we get into this phase, the circle thing, if we are having to have people stand outside near the markers, when we're all running around the edge of the room, you see how we drop the webs. We just want to try and not drop them in front of each pylon, right? You want to try and drop them. Oops, that's the boss. You want to try and drop them in the middle somewhere, right?
Yeah. All right, let's die. Yeah, let's die.
Like, is there any reason to be spread out, or can everyone just be stacked?
No, you can just be under the boss.
I guess if you're stacked, like the puddles will spawn under everybody, and then everyone has to move. Like
yeah, well, you can be semi-stacked, right?
Yeah.
So should we do the same tangles? Let's try keep trying that.
Yeah, I want to think of a way to like. I mean, there is a way to soak pylons while everyone's moving through the clear area, isn't there? Really, it's just you do blink and port classes, like go over the web while everyone's moving through, and then someone has to take it off them when they get 10 stacks or whatever it is. So like I'll do green, Sol does blue, Effie does orange, like that.
I mean, if you have a blink pair in a marker, you never have to break the tangles there, right? So then you can just focus on the other ones. So then, well, I guess if you have 6 blinkers, then
yeah.
Because you don't have to break tangles for the pylons that need to be soaked, right? Or
You mean?
I mean, we can just assign one blinker to all the pylons, no? And when the
What if a blinker is the one that
wall
just
is
got... What if a blinker's the one that got all the stacks and then the wall comes?
Well, they've dropped
I
off by the
mean,
time the
we
next
can
wall
just
comes.
make it so that they are not soaking them, no? Because we don't need that many people
but
in the beams to begin with.
All it does is raid damage, right? So it's like, okay, if you miss a tick by swapping over because you're running away and you...
Does it apply the stack to the entire raid?
No, I think it's just damage.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I see this
I don't know
later.
how often it does damage, but...
Do we aim the lines the same way then?
Yeah, I mean, let's just keep aiming them at pylons.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is an orange one. So I guess it's just like random range soaking orange right now, right? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's probably right. As long as you're not one of the soakers, right?
If you can do it until the last second.
It's already annoying me, like, what the fuck is this shit? Take one step out and you're out of his...
So pylon at green, so you aim at green, please.
There's one at green and blue, so just try and soak while you still can. I can't remember what I said, but I'll take...
I've got blue.
Why does it be so loud?
Yeah, I need to turn it off.
I'll tell you which one to turn it off after.
Cool.
To get the thing during that, you really have to pop something. Trucks.
I think we were all in the web there.
Is this all this boss does? Like...
Yeah.
There's the P2 as well.
Blue. Shut up, blue, orange. Aim at blue and soak orange. I'll soak orange when we move through. But okay. As long as it stays at 2, it's not too bad.
It's blue, orange, and green.
Okay, so now we have 3. Yeah, blue, orange, and green. Aim at blue, and then I'll go over to green.
I can
Then,
work out.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, come to green with me, and then the warlocks go to orange when we have to move.
Oh my fucking
Angles.
episodes.
Angles. It's phase 2. It's phase 2. I didn't set up groups for this yet, so fucking group 1 and 2. Oh yeah, melee range. Whatever. Melee do first, range do second. Okay, there is a weak aura, but I'm just gonna say melee range.
You have to be spread when it ends.
Yeah, just everyone else spread up when they're not up.
Push back.
This is a fucking spread, yeah.
Oh my
Wait.
Jesus.
Yes, Healthstone, potion, keep yourselves up. Now this is ranged. Right afterwards.
That echo chunks.
Oh, fuck this boss. He doesn't move.
Lovely.
That's
yeah, there's like
that's actually good.
That spawns the shit, so just as soon as that
We
happens,
melee.
just move.
Or if it says soak. And now pushback plus soaks spread. So you're getting pushed back during this, so don't just stand still. I think we killed a couple of people doing that. This is probably soak, yeah. This is all it does. It's going to do pushback and spread.
Right.
great.
With the shit on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, the shit on the floor is a softer rage, but like, yeah, great. Can't go again. Like, it seems to me that as long as there's only 2 pylons, you can literally just.
These bosses are really fun.
2 ports on each one.
Big fan.
Like at the end there, I was saying if we have people soaking green. Yeah, I said let's pay 2.
Immunities work, and Freedom also works for the web net stuff. I just put Freedom on myself and run past it. So it's okay.
I'm just completely shitting on these tangles.
It does 0 damage because it doesn't apply the debuff.
So you drop.
What are those voided tentacles erupting from the ground sometimes? I'm not sure.
The boss drops a purple circle in the middle of the room when it lands and goes into that phase. Then it does a frontal, then it drops another circle. If you can keep him central, after that first frontal, he'll drop the first puddle where there's already a puddle, and that'll just save us a ton of space.
There's a space.
And so then the first frontal, if he's in the middle, just be aimed at the edge, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll, depending on where we're stood, you'll have to pick a direction of which way you're going to move. Maybe we'll have a plan for that, but until we know what the room looks like.
Okay, I'm
Also, if you're at the sorry, go ahead, Alan.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm fucking with the idea of aiming at a pylon with the
Dread style, thank you for the 133rd month of subbing.
Just everyone is doing that one except.
Is this live log?
people.
Yes, it is potted plant on the Piscores log
Sorry,
page.
what was? It was over infusion burst, right? In big wings.
Nice tier transmark.
Yeah,
I mean,
over infusion burst. Just
I don't have my
to
grand
mark
expedition yet to change my mark, so I'm just gonna. Anyone here in the chat can give me the rotation prior for Pack Leader Survival Hunter. Check out icveins.com, Joshua. I write the Survival Hunter guide there, and that has the fully theory crafted rotation for Pack Leader Survival. Alright, let's do it again.
I may or may not have been testing.
5, 4.
Has anyone tested if you can stone?
I'm also testing.
1.
Circle.
Yeah, circle, isn't it?
By the way, the tangles before over infusion are the ones we have to nuke, right? Doesn't know what happened last time. Yeah. Purple and blue. So we're going to blow up blue, and then tanks just soak purple.
Oh.
And then you have to get here quick, Liz, after.
Hit the tangle.
And I think we just tank it. I mean, let's just test it, I guess. Oh, it's gone. Awesome. Okay, that's not bad. Some of you are standing in webs, so it does a lot of damage.
That's a healer job.
Yeah. Purple and blue, yeah. Oh, I guess we're just doing purple, that's fine.
Okay, everyone else soak blue then.
Just it has to be ranged from, yeah.
Yep.
What happens if you just rescue someone out?
Oh shit.
You wanna try, bro?
I'm dead.
Purple, green, and blue.
He really didn't want to try.
Let's just do green, I guess.
Where I'm going.
I'll soak purple until you're done.
Yeah. Others. Yeah, everyone else soak green and blue.
And then you soak.
Build tangles.
Who's going to be soaking green?
Group 2.
They've stopped now.
Oh. Oh, that's a slow cost.
I think we just do we do one break and then push?
Does it cancel at 50?
Probably.
I think so, yes. It cancelled the infusion.
Okay, just new boss. Yeah, new boss.
Yeah.
But do a soul set and just start in the middle. Time is that? 3:20. That's such a shit time. I'm gonna pop Lust at 4 minutes. It's okay if the weaker tells you to. And spread. Don't get knocked into one another. Look if the weaker tells you to. Spread.
I don't know.
Maybe it's not worth it to get the first one in the middle, because then we have less.
I think it just goes so.
We have less.
Right. So give it tells you to. Spread.
Yes.
Look it tells you to. Spread.
You're fucked, John.
Look it tells you to, and then spread. This is so easy. This is like the easiest phase. It's just got a lot of health.
That hit hard.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, you're gonna run out of space, and you're gonna have a frontal aimed at where the only safe space is. So people who are not able to soak the frontal will not be able to dodge the frontal.
Mm.
And you can see how much space we're just leaving at the.
I mean, it's got a rather big shield.
Yeah, because there's not enough people were in the soak.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
We're 19.
It hit really hard, so can't have been enough.
Yeah, but we're 19 and we had 4 or 5 dead this time.
When did we bloodlust?
4 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, by now it should be quite obvious if you want to.
Hey Brett, it is a real Azor stream. Thank you very much for the kind words, HoF, and thank you for the prime. Do you use crit buff and belts? Right now I'm in a verse.
Because if you're
predictable frontal locations are useful.
I think if we just like hard hit that first tether in every set a little bit more, because I think what's happening is they get a little bit too close and then people get hit by like the puddles that spawn at the same time as they're coming in, and then we might like lose a person or two because of it.
Yeah, and another thing, I don't know if we lost from pool there, but there's like 25% damage jump in P2, so you might wanna.
We did it. We saved it. We saved it.
Oh, okay.
25% damage jump in P2.
Yeah.
Execute classes login.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it sucks that we're one short because it feels like that check's quite easy. We could kill this.
Really? If we get everyone alive in P2, we'll probably kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the layer weaving that's killing people?
It's like when it gets close, the boss throws out like double puddle, and then maybe people get hit by like the puddles because there's
no. The layer weave is the wall. Is the
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this is probably one where tanks call the pylons and then call which one they're aiming at, so the people who are assigned to the other ones know to soak.
5.
Yeah, I think you just choose one, Blaze, and then I'll just pick whatever one you do. What? Because I have to.
It's okay.
First tangle needed a bit of love last time.
What the?
Green.
Take some DPS for P2, mate.
The tangles.
I am.
I can just port out the green, I think.
I think this is the one we
Don't
need
need to. We're killing. So
Okay,
point to orange. I mean, it's over now.
Yeah, I don't think we shouldn't break ones that have webs at the end before the burst. That makes sense.
Explain after.
Yes. Just do orange thing.
Right.
Oh, second.
Oh.
That was...
Just because there's a lot of webs there, that's all.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because now I think people get webs, right? And then they have to drop them? Or...
External.
God.
Yeah.
Fucking damage.
We're not soaking, we just don't have soaks.
So do orange here.
Orange.
Just one way for you guys. Just tight.
We have a res, by the way. We should res someone.
Should we just push our boss now? Ignore? Or?
Yeah.
Door. Fuck.
You'll have to move him.
I'm just gonna go to blue after this.
Okay. Still lusting at 4 minutes. Oh. For cooldowns. Red.
No, and then you move him to blue after this. Yeah, I mean that's fine.
I'm just gonna wall, so if you what your says. Please red. Which way do you want to rotate? Counterclockwise or clockwise?
Clockwise is fine, yes. But
So he's up here.
every time he does an arcane outrage, he should literally be on the edge. Sorry, that's a bad frontal. Like he should be on the edge. So, because if he does outrages in the middle, it gives us less space. Make sure you aim the gun properly.
Yeah, I mean this is killable with everyone alive. Like, I suppose.
Into the wall. And then move him to the edge. You don't want him in center. Yeah. So there's like a short window to move him to the edge after the cone.
Yeah, for now.
And then you do wave, yeah, cone to the wall. And then I'm going to try and move him to where the cone is after it. And then he'll outrage.
Are we killing or whacking?
Yeah, don't kill.
Don't kill. Run another go at this. Yeah, run another go at this. This last phase is scripted as hell. You got to soak, then you need to spread. You got to soak, then you need to spread. Tanks are moving clockwise every time. So you should kind of know when your soak is, if you're first or second, and then when you should be spreading.
The only question is, do you want to start, like, if the entrance is open, do you want to start the phase there, or do you want to start next to some webs to make the space harder or easier earlier or later?
Yeah, so like there was a pool like on blue here. I kind of wanted to start to the right of the pool. So then like the arcane outrage just covers the web pool and then just keep moving clockwise. So I think moving to a pool is pretty good, yeah. I just don't know about the first arcane outrage, if it should be in the middle like you said, or on the edge. I still don't know that. Because I think the arcane outrage pool is bigger than the pool that he spawned in the middle at the start of the intermission.
Ricky, this is the second boss on Mythic.
Yeah, they both
Lumithar.
Space to spread.
Yeah, so I think we just pull him like straight to an edge. As long as the arcane outrages are like as close to the grass as possible, I think it's good. And then we always aim cones to the outside as well.
It's the melee soak first every time, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Blaze, about that thing earlier. Yeah, so when he's about to do an over infusion, like it's when his energy gets to 100, right? We don't want to break the webs that are in a webbed area, because people want to run to the edge for the over infusion. So you need to break it in a clean area before he gets to 100 energy. Does that make sense? It's always a tangle set before 100 energy.
The problem with showing DPS breakdown H1283X set is it's kind of a mess, right?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, do you guys have to drop webs after every tangle? I don't know how this non-tank mechanics are.
I think so.
Like, what's the timer for dropping webs? Yeah, but is it after every tangle set?
It's pretty frequent, yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So here you just pick whatever.
Fine.
Who's second green? Which group is that?
Group 2. That's me.
Okay, we totally should break the ones on pylons though. that convinced me. We'll just break green now, right? Because this is...
The one's on purple, so that's tank.
It can be anyone until we break it, to be honest, because that's where all the raid is. You see, now we have a clear area here for the infusion. I think just break purple. No, it's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Green is also fine on the first set. Alright, Chaos, do a good job. Break blue.
Yeah, blue.
And this is the one we have to nuke. because it's before the over infusion. We did not nuke. I mean, all of them have web now, so we just pick a pylon.
Are you phasing?
Phasing. Oh. Yeah, so I think we start around bluey.
The front is going to be towards blue, for melee. And we are moving clockwise, so range spread that way. But now.
And then come to the outside.
Spread again. Melee. Range can already pre-spread if it's a melee soak.
Lost.
And come outside.
Melee and range can
after,
pre-spread.
After range front on me, you can go back behind the boss. There's a lot of space with the pushback.
Don't come near me.
Is there always a lot of space in there?
I mean, it's usually just me.
I think so.
Because if there is always a lot of space, then the ranged frontal can be aimed at range, rather than the outside of the wall, and the melee can stand there.
I mean, that range have to move a lot more, no?
Not if the frontal's aimed at them. We're having to move masses now.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
What is testing eye level at?
But if
695.
there's no room for melee to stand, then we can't do it. But if there's loads, then ranged and healers can always stand ahead of the boss where the boss is going to move.
Oh, yeah. I thought
And
that
melee
you
can
said.
always stand on between the boss and the outside of the room while frontals are happening.
Yeah, that's a lot of running right now.
Yeah, I thought that you wanted to be on the outer circle, but no.
Does the purple spawn on the boss or something?
Yeah.
Underneath
Under
on
the
every outrage.
Sorry, stupid question.
That makes complete sense, so the range can be spread before and you don't have to circle.
The only thing that changes is the tanks just need to remember, or a call needs to be made. It's a frontal on range now, so you're facing it clockwise, and then it's a frontal on melee. You're facing it to the wall.
Do you always take the first and second frontal? Like, is Rose always taking the second, for example? Like 2, 4, 6. Because if so, he's always doing the ranged.
Yeah, there's a melee
and so
tank and a ranged
he knows that.
Yep.
So whichever that tank is knows to face it forwards. And then it's really straightforward.
So you're always facing it towards the range and Blaze.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
And then melee can just spread
face
around
it
the
forward
boss,
instead of the
ranged
wall,
far.
right?
Yeah, and then I face it to the wall for the melee.
Yeah, should be a lot more chill on the pushbacks.
The webs are fucking annoying though.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to like be as fast as possible, I guess. So they drop like farther out. It drops right on the edge. It gets annoying.
Yeah, they should literally be on the edge of the grass.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but it
not
like
like 40
snaps,
yards.
so you need to just like be moving as fast as possible as you
Just blink
cross the
forward.
line.
1.
Blink.
Just make sure you're hitting the ones on a pylon. I think there's only one pylon, is that? Or... Where is it? Oh, green. Yeah, good.
Person's always with it.
Yeah, it was tight. Make sure you're hitting these tangles. And green again, I guess. These are the ones we have to nuke, right? What's the second one in each one?
Yep.
Just blood purple.
There was second or blue as well.
Sorry.
Switch to these tangles. Purple's fine.
We're pushing. Just go boss, yeah. First, that's let's knock some blue. Probably not gonna kill it, but just practice your reps. Range be spread ahead.
It's the next cannon range.
Next comes ahead.
These webs, man.
Yep. Next in range.
Could have used more there. Got fucking squished. You'll take any.
Nice lag.
Yeah.
Monko?
I'm just giga lagging out.
Jesus, the overlap.
Yeah, same.
The fuck, man.
But still, killing people in first phase, because that's like 3 people dying every single pull. Well, we've had this figured out now.
It's usually the tethers.
The tether and then got hit by the wall trying to kill the other to get out. At least.
I had the tether and I was soaking blue, so I portaled out, but my portal was in webs that were already there, and then I got stunned by snapping my tether in the web, and so just stood there for 10 seconds and died.
Papa here, thanks so much for the
It
prime.
was also on the opposite side of where we were
Is this
going
Piscorus
through
or
the
random
ruins, so you
pug?
were
It's
out of
Piscorus,
range
Matt Goggin.
feeding. I
Isn't
remember
purple the
that
hardest
moment
color
was
for your
really
eyes
annoying.
/ brain to
Couldn't
register?
get back in time to
I don't know. I think you know more about it than I do.
The gust leaves
I've heard that yellow is supposed to be one of the easier ones, but surely it all depends on the backdrop.
I mean, we cannot really be stacked because we need to solve the pylons now.
There's no pylons while we're running away. On the big circle, the purple.
Should just at least the tethers be stacked, because then you drop the webs like together, then they don't spread as far.
Zorax, thank you for the prime.
Drop a web?
The Kalasar, thank you for the sub.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Year of the Spear would be interesting.
I'm pretty sure I leave a web every time he finishes the cast.
Yeah, I thought it was the vast majority of people, but I didn't think it was. It's definitely more than just the tether people. But yeah, we should all be in the same place for that, right?
Anyone else on free out?
Depends. Does it take before you can move out, or?
Is it just we need to kill the tangle thing faster? Cause like, I feel like was waiting very long, right?
Yeah,
it's taking a while now.
Like if I look at the damage, it's really only Azor and one of the locks hitting it, right?
Is there anyone else on free KMS?
Just you, bro.
Nope.
Yeah, same for me.
No, just that makes sense.
I literally used can't play at all my characters lagging around buggers.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Going into this with full fast and MS, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
1.
Wanna see a perfect opener?
Actually feels fine. Probably jinxed it there. Oh, yeah, I jinxed it.
Yep, now no one's moving.
Additional inconvenience.
The tangles.
Oh, it's still orange.
You lagging, Azor, or just wait?
That's an understatement.
Do you also see like 50 lines in the middle of like arcane orbs? And
I'm pretty sure I'm experiencing the fight in slow motion a minute ago.
Yeah, dude, same. Oh my god, I'm tethered to 4 people right now.
Am I alive?
Yeah, you're alive.
I've been dead for a minute.
Okay.
Because
I'm running around, experiencing the fight.
Star Surge is doing 72% of his damage, by the way.
Is Purple here? Oh, okay.
Referee?
Okay, come back. Tank 1 needs to be done. Ooh. I got. Okay, you cannot Wraith Walk through it. Good to know.
I think
because
you can do it after.
Yeah.
There's 2.
the boss just lost 30% HP in 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all you, bro. All your abilities just get sent at once.
The fight decided to speed up and now it's slowing down again.
Orange.
To soak purple.
Green?
Well, chat, I'm hard lagging. I'm gonna reload, and then once this pull ends, I'm gonna restart my game. Can someone say when the wipe occurs?
Yeah, it's not happening, buddy.
So I can restart my game when that happens.
I mean, you've already died, so...
I know, but I'd like to be there for the next pull.
Let's try outrage in the middle. Maybe it's better.
You can just restart now, yeah.
Best on blue.
Just don't move the boss until outrage.
Don't you always want to go to the spot where it's the most, like, web?
Yeah, but after this.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like now we should move.
Yeah, it's just random. It was only me.
Range.
It was three of us this pull. Enhancement,
you see, it's bigger than the middle. You see
Resto Shaman, and myself.
So we'll have less space on the outer.
I don't think there's a deeper system to it.
But no, it's not too bad.
Next cone is on melee.
Got lost?
I'm dead.
Somebody lost! Oh my god, we don't have one!
Drums.
Yo.
Next pull, next boss, probably better to reset now, or...
Yeah, Blaze, I don't think we need to move it.
All I know, they may already have reset the boss, but my game isn't caught up.
I think you can just sit there after the cone.
Probably see, like, I mean, tank movement wise, it'll probably just be whatever. It's one of those where it's like, whatever the fuck, first person who killed it does.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I'm not worried about it, yeah.
Oh. It's one of them. Even just like the cone thing, there's like, sure, what we're doing is good, but is there a better way?
We'll wait till Liquid figure it out. Hell yeah, buddy.
Figure it out, hell yeah.
What am I playing next boss? Let me do a
Next
poll.
boss is definitely one of those fucking, we're gonna wait until they figure it out thing.
This is number 2, right?
This is number 2. It's
Yeah,
pretty chill. Good second boss.
No, I meant second boss, yeah. So, like, it's definitely a step up from the first one.
I like this.
I can live this, Rose. If you live this, I live this.
5 minutes AFK.
Alright,
Sorry.
we restart the game.
P2 is fine at least, but...
I
P
put
was
up a
just-
poll in the chat, friends.
The crystals are so bad.
Oh,
Like,
just to
what is the
say,
mechanic?
so please vote for what you would
So
like
I'm
to
gonna
see
tell
next.
you that a restart just tripled my MS.
Yeah.
On 10,000.
I mean, the MS is not actually a great measure,
need
right?
to,
Because it's
do
nowhere
a-
near real
do
time.
A nice Nord VPN, you know,
Yeah.
Azul.
Are we out of combat? Can I safely try and log in?
We are out of combat.
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
I take it we're not going again.
No.
I can tell you that on my screen, you guys are still on 18%. You're fighting the fight, like, this is the dumbest thing I've seen.
Didn't this happen to someone last year? Or is it in first year?
It happened in mini.
Avarice.
No, it was Vault of Incarnates as well, right?
Yeah.
How's my boy Virtual doing? Oh!
14.
Bro, he's on 14. Oh shit.
Has the next deep dip begun?
It's deep slip. It's not.
Oh, it's the
made
ice
for
one.
Ice tower.
So, how many
It's like
floors?
a weekend.
18.
18 plus 19 kinda.
And they're on 12?
Like
Okay.
The last floor is just called Oof.
Mm.
Dude, it's poggers as fuck. It's Race the World first, Trackmania, dude.
Yeah, there's not like good competition though, because the timing
Iron
is-
Eyes, thank you for the
It's gonna
prime.
be as good as Deep Dive 3, but
It's gonna be between Virtual and Elcon basically.
I prefer
Okay,
watching deep
guys,
dip.
votes real
This is
quick
like
on
Christmas
the poll for what spec I'm playing, because I gotta decide pretty quick.
I get that.
Right
some
now,
of the floors
BM
have got
Dark
lots
Ranger is
of,
winning, which is interesting.
Ways of staying on the same floor, but some of the stakes aren't there. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So some people prefer watching it for that, but I'm like, oh, well, he's still on floor 12.
Most of the time you just walk, like fall down a couple floors and the runs last for like 3-4 hours and shit. So.
I mean, this runs on fucking 2 hours for him.
Yeah, and that's a short one even. Like, it's not long.
Third is up.
Oh, third is
Oh
up.
shit.
Guess it's the same 12 as on the road.
Bro, this is the figure out.
My monitor's still pixel cleaning.
Yeah, I think the only thing we really want to be clear about is like how, you know, people need to be comfortable aiming it. That's all really. But in terms of like what you need to break out and when, I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest.
Am I moving on people's screens?
Yeah, maybe you need this pixel stack with this, because you're able to at least.
With what?
With the orbs you shoot out.
What does that do?
You need to like hit the ads you want to break with them.
Yeah, what does the pixel stacking do?
It makes it so that
So
they hit
it's
one.
just more predictable.
Yeah.
Because they go in the same direction for everyone. So.
That sounds like a good idea.
If it's possible.
Okay, maybe I need to see the fight first to
Like
understand.
if you're breaking these two, it's like you aim towards like so it hits both of these, you know, from every person. And you don't have like
and how many orbs you have?
bullet hell.
5.
Okay, let's give this
Okay, so
build a go.
but it's
I
only
cooked that
like
real
one
quick.
set
It's
of
probably
orbs per
absolutely
direction,
awful.
like, per set.
My bindings
You
are
need
not too
multiple
friendly.
sets to actually open up the ads to be
Wait,
broken.
it's all screwed.
I reckon we pull.
Yeah.
Both our warlocks are dead.
My monitor is pixel cleaning. I have a black screen. I didn't think it'd take this long.
Oh, I haven't pixel cleaned in like a week.
A whole week.
I think you probably start here, right? Because that was double face place.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Blaze has a picture of it in the channel.
In Blaze, I trust.
I think if you stand around full, you should break both of the faceplate with the orbs.
Okay.
So is this kind of a stack fight?
Let's just go with Effie, no.
Kind of depends, like how you play
Here's
the
what
orbs.
I see.
I have no idea
If you can
what I'm
pixel
doing.
stack them, then
This
it becomes like very
this build is
clean, but,
probably
it's pretty
terrible.
messy if you can't pixel stack them if they change it.
But we gotta grab that town.
No, I meant the raid, not the mobs.
Yeah, I know, but like then everyone has to like dodge the bullet hell and stuff. You know.
I see.
Maybe you can stack still.
Alright, you start tanking Blaze. I don't know what the fuck going on.
3, 2, 1.
I just aggro?
Sure if it was aggro.
And they aim those into the canisters now.
Oh, that's a lot of balls.
Oh no, I got hit.
Yeah.
Wait, aim
And
these? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, these as well.
Wait, both of them?
Both of them.
The lines one are breaking them out, and the small ones are taking the shield down.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can't break them out until you remove the shield, which requires 5 orbs.
Oh, nice.
Okay. There's no wall. So we've aimed these at
Aim
the
them into
canisters.
these. Yeah.
At the 2 ones.
Try to hit both of them with
And then-
an orb each.
Annihilation's also hitting, yeah.
I want
Wait, you don't need to?
No, you do. You just soaked it as it was coming towards you, so it...
No, but
like you don't need to remove the armor or something, right?
Oh, you can fall down, okay.
I didn't know you could fall off. Okay.
Because like I didn't have the full thing, right? Or like removed that thing.
Can you still stack with these like star things?
Did you? Yeah, have you guys tried to?
It worked on her, yeah.
Okay, let's try it once. Yeah.
Then you can just stack on top of each other in between like the pillars, right? And then...
Yeah, exactly.
Let's try that on the next set.
So we are stacking that, right? Oh, shit! Ow.
Yeah, that really hurts.
Oh shit.
And you can crit the assassins and the mages, but not the faceplates.
Yeah. Volley on us?
That's not a bad.
You can CC.
Make sure you get your kicks, guys.
Yeah. No backhand pulls.
Okay, how are the vibes in this boss? What are we feeling?
Fuck this, CBS.
I mean, it doesn't
I
seem
think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Missed like the first.
Done properly, but like.
It's probably a lot nicer when you do the breaks properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there
every
anything that we
single
can
break
do
we did
to?
was wrong.
I mean, maybe we could even break out the middle four.
Is there
for it would be nice.
is there anything that we can do to clear up the puddles or not? Or are they just there for the rest of the fight?
Are the puddles there for us to fight? Does anyone know?
Don't know. We've only pulled it once.
I don't know.
Well, they pulled it.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, right. So we did. We tried to do blue, and it didn't work. So how many sets of orbs and frontals did we get? 3.
I mean, all the tank ones got soaked by somebody. That's why they work.
Yeah. So how many did we get? 3, because then we can figure out how many.
Yeah.
I think 3 orbs, 2 lines. At least that's what I saw.
Yeah, but then how many sets of each of them?
3 sets of orbs and 2 sets of lights.
Yeah, and how many times did that repeat before they all ejected?
Like 4 times, I want to say.
Okay.
You're talking about the same. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say it's 4. It seems intuitive to believe that you can only get out blue, orange, star, and triangle if all is done correctly and we don't accidentally soak the
I mean, but don't we need to break the shield with the small
annihilation.
One?
Yeah, you break the shield, whatever it is, with the small ones. The small ones need to hit, and then the annihilations need to hit. The one that goes on 2 people, they need to hit as well.
Is it just one small orb, or do we need to hit it multiple times?
Bart said 5, but I'm not sure. It didn't seem like it was 5.
Yeah, that would be impossible then, because we didn't even have 5 sets of the small orbs.
Should we collect some info pool?
Info pull, but also.
Don't get hit by the big ball.
Let me explain it. Once you get the line, it's called annihilation or some bullshit. I don't know. It's the big white line. If you get that, aim it at one of the containers each, and then step out of the way once it shoots. Otherwise, you will soak it and you will ruin it. The rest of the orbs, we just need to be able to make them hit a bunch of shit. I don't know. Yeah.
Can you position the boss on blue, and then the person stands behind the thing?
Someone probably just do all the purple ones with like a gateway or like a warlock TP there or whatever. You can probably just do all 4 of those, right, in one go.
Yeah, that's what I said, but I don't know.
Well, let's first figure out how many balls we need to break the shield, and then we can.
Yep.
I think the boss further away from the containers as well is better, so you actually have time to react to the orb shooting out.
Just don't stand in the line.
But if you're behind the container, then it doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It doesn't need to be that far. You can just go behind it. If you're close, you need to be careful.
Okay. Yeah, get behind the container there. Lust is probably better when the ads spawn, but yeah.
Oh, you can't wander in the cost.
You want to stand in between the containers, small lines, the convergence, and then then get behind with the annihilation. Each yet good. Move out of the way. Or come in here. Okay, so it only took 1 each. Right, we want to grip these in, kill them. Get these in and kill them, then we will get
this, I think.
Right,
Knock back,
okay.
put it
And again,
in a good
Not
place.
like out.
Just fucking kill him. We want to go up to circle now, right?
Out.
We want to move towards circle now, right?
Sure.
So did you say it was one small orb for the shield?
At least one set is enough, that's for sure.
Make sure these hit them.
That's alright. Yeah, it seems like one is enough.
Great, one is enough. Kill them.
No.
Get knocked, don't get knocked off. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Can you tank the boss between them? If possible.
Yeah, you'd have to tank the boss between. Now we want to move right over to... I think we could also just do...
Can you do the middle? Yeah.
We could do the middle, but we'd need to be much quicker. But do the middle, try and get middle ones,
I hit 2. One.
No, it's only hitting one.
Oh, that one got hit but didn't break, so... Honestly...
Maybe a small orb didn't go into it. Yeah, that's probably what happened. So we're just going to stay here and do the rest of the fight here now. Okay, boom. So we only get time to do 3. Or a break up to 6, correct?
Yep.
Now you with Lust and fucking CDs and pick the shit out of them and picks blah blah. Right. Why was I the only one who died? What the fuck?
Kill issue.
Will everyone else just take fucking all the damage?
Ah shit, that's a shit pool.
Oh, and then they
Start at green this time. Well,
hey yo, why are they blue?
because they're the ones that the phase blade's in.
Right. Cool. Probably ought to do something about that.
Follow-up question, what's up, Phase Blade?
Yeah.
This guy.
Most important
Okay.
guy to kill.
Rinse and repeat. Like we should be up over by the containers, not on the other side. And intercepts. Make sure a container intercepts with these. Or at least give yourselves time to run
Need to
away.
get behind our...
Yeah, it's fine. You can stand in front of it as long as you can get out of the way. And then boss goes in. Yeah, boss goes in between.
Okay, fair enough.
And move to the next closest one, which is probably Star. Yeah, knock. Go knocked off. Good. Use the knock to get over to Star, surely, right?
Nah.
That sounds...
You want
I mean,
to
Thunder
this
gave me
they're
that,
not
so...
going to use again, right?
I don't know.
Must have a Phase 2?
I mean, we could interrupt the
No, it's just rinse repeat.
Gateway, perhaps? Maybe it would stop all the circles, too?
Make sure these hit a container. Make sure these hit a container.
Is that big break?
Yep, we're trolling.
Very big
Potentially. Got them both. We're gaming. Boss in the middle. Hank's dead. That's unfortunate.
You got CR 40. You can leave.
Okay. Right, we only have time to do 2 more, so go to the middle and do 2 of the middle 2. If you get the small ones, go right in the middle. Go right in the middle. The convergence, go right in the middle.
But then it will not hit the desired ones, no? It will
I
just
don't
hit
know.
random ones.
Yeah, but I was just fucking yellowing it.
Okay.
How do we break
I think it's because we... Yeah, because we went like one behind the other for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
The rest are gonna...
Yeah, now they're gonna go boom. Oh, it's really loud. And then it's just fucking group them up and send them to death, yeah. Yeah, again, like, why did it only kill me? Was it just because I had half the health or something? I don't know. Res tank. Res tank, res tank, res tank, res tank. No, I was just on 60% when it went off. Res tank, yeah. Get kicks. Yeah, we're just, yeah, like... Get kicks! Good.
Their cast
Beast Mastery Dark Ranger
exponentially
fucking
speeds
sucks,
up the more
gang.
time they get interrupted.
Yep.
Cool. But we can keep the slow one still.
Tongues, buggers!
Just curse every single one of them.
I love tongues!
Feels like a pretty good DM TL fight.
Just
I'll probably swap back to
so,
PL.
so, like, you mentioned using the knockback to get to the next set of ads, which makes sense. But if we're doing this set first, for example, and then we get knocked back, you want to go to this set
Give it a good old
next.
college try.
Is it better to get knocked somewhat of this direction, so you're putting the shit that we're never going to use again?
Yeah.
Do you land when you land? Do you drop shit? Is that what
Yep.
it is?
Yeah, it's when you land.
So you land over
And it
towards.
stays there for.
So you get knocked like that, right?
Since you can only break 6 out and the middle one has 4, so unless you're doing 2 sets in the...
It just depends where the phase blades are. Which that's where you go.
Yeah, but there is on the second set.
So you should just move across the whole room for the phase blades then?
If they're the worst ones, then yeah. Like again, this is probably something that gets written out, and you know where phase blades are in every single phase 1, let's say. Yeah. And you just
the boss is low enough and you started a new rotation. You just don't do the mechanic and you just
Hey, Dolphin
hit
Man,
the
welcome.
boss for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
If you can beat the ad spawning, then yeah.
Kinda silly design. Is this the third guy?
What is void volley?
Debuff that the ads put on you.
Because I kept getting a countdown weak aura. I'm not sure what I had to do with it. It's just a dot or.
It's just a dot that you dispel, I think.
Okay.
Dwarf OP.
Okay, we know what the first set looks like, don't we? Because we posted that photo earlier. So I don't know where they are relative to our markers, but you want to get... Am I right in saying that the phase blades are the worst ones to have stack up? Or be on when there's like 6?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to dictate our movement. If on pull the phase blades are on blue, orange, and yellow, then we need to fucking yeet to yellow once orange is done, right? Which is probably where the gateway comes in. Agree? Disagree?
Yeah. On the second set, it was green middle at least.
Yeah, which would mean we'd need to do middle somehow.
Well, we don't know if it's like set every time, right? That's just... We'll see.
We'll see. We're assuming we're just doing blue again, like... Yeah, just make sure you understand that with Convergence you want to have your orbs hit containers, and then with Annihilation you want to stand behind the container preferably so you have enough time.
Oh, like me again.
There's one in each corner.
So we got the first one in blue.
Oh, you really can't taunt during this, okay?
Yeah, just that.
I fucking hate this boss
Convergences go between the containers, and then Annihilations go behind. Is between. Boss is in between, and we cleave.
Maybe it's just me, but this boss looks easier than the previous one.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, get knocked towards the ping. Yeah. Then you get the shit. Yeah.
I guess you just wanna stack for the non-break.
Yeah, maybe. So again, Convergence is in between, or if there's two, off to the side, and then Annihilations through. Kill them. We want to go towards the other side of the room next, so get knocked back in that direction, and then we're going to move. Okay.
Please fucking move, holy shit.
Emergencies between. Annihilations intercept. Try and get knocked to the ping. Between. Get knocked here. Maybe we don't get a knock. We just get a big boom. Okay. We can res. Interrupts late. Just stun them if we can. I guess maybe CCs would be good.
Yeah,
10 FPS.
their spawn times literally line up with 2 minutes. It is like this is.
We should just get annihilated.
Yeah.
Just dump it in the middle, right?
So we do start. We're doing yellow, then green, then middle. Yellow first. Just make sure your orbs hit. Make sure these go through. Green. I'll get knocked off, get knocked towards the outside. Green.
My God.
They don't change this. Jesus Christ. Just don't drop the balls in the middle of the raid, they're kinda hard to dodge.
It's fine.
But they give you a nasty dot if it hits you.
It's probably a better way to do them, but okay, we are going to middle. We're going to middle. So get knocked.
Hold on.
I saw someone yeet.
Yeah, the boss moved so.
Okay. Shut up. See this one here? This is the one we need to break. So someone do that one. Make sure we get them hit at least. And the annihilations need to... Don't do the same one. Don't do the same one. Maybe the boss's positioning's a bit jank. Okay. With a res in 7 seconds, we'll probably need to get tank up just personal to the big boom. Just get kicks and do stuns and shit. Very good. Any reason to wipe?
Nah.
Honestly, I'm kind of good because I think this is a strategy boss.
This is literally just copy whatever the fuck Liquid do and then GG.
I feel like there's nothing to practice here at all. Any strong complaints about not stopping here? Anyone?
Nope. It's those dark spawns, face blades, by the way.
Yes, you're right now. Well, that's why Oliver was calling it. No, the moves.
Oh my god, kill it. Oh my god.
Go first.
Oh my god.
Yo, transmog?
Are we doing 2 runs on Monday? Oliver?
No.
We are doing a run though, right?
I'll do a run and I'll get a buyer.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Because testing is a bit intense.
Gilded Imperial Crest.
There's only a few people that can go tomorrow to Noctis.
BM Dark Ranger feels like it's terrible.
Maybe like a couple of people.
But PL felt good there, and I didn't even have especially good lineups. Stampede is still extremely strong, probably catching another nerf. But overall, that was really fun. That's probably the best first 3 bosses in a very long time. So, yeah. No, don't. They are not. Those portable ones are a fucking meme, and they sound like a jet engine, and they don't actually cool that well. And you only need it for like 2 days a year. Just like get a fan.
No. Jet engine? What kind of fucking AC do you have?
Rose probably spends more on deliveries in 2 weeks than an aircraft.
Like, okay, I'm talking proper AC, like outside heat pump. Great. If you're talking about one of those on wheels with a tube in the window, that's fucked.
Okay, that sounds cursed.
Yeah, that is cursed. Because I tried that 3 summers ago. It was not worth it. And they're very inefficient. Don't do it.
I trust that.
It's very loud and very big, but I think it's still worth it, at least for me.
You've got the tube on, Blaze?
The proper one is loaded.
Yeah.
can just buy.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. There will be parts of this on both Twitch and YouTube. I intend to make a YouTube video going over the free bosses tomorrow. I don't know how I'll cut it. I think it'll be like, you know, all free bosses in one video. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about, you know, Hunter on them. I think I'll just like play them and then I'll just kind of yap a bit. And that'll be it. So yeah, it was fun to stream again for the first time in many months. I will probably not stream. Is there a forthcoming Monday or Thursday raid test? If so, that's when I'll stream. Other than that, I'll probably start streaming a lot more in 2 weeks' time. And of course, in the build up to the season and when the season launches. So, like that kind of stuff, then be sure to subscribe, follow, whatever. And if you like what I do here, maybe consider becoming a patron, where you can get access to this Hunter UI that you're seeing on screen that I will be updating for Season 3 in time for launch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, I wish you all a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I'll see you boys and girls next time. Bye.